Let's see what we got here. Charging is 13.6. My load voltage is 13. Okay, all right. Now what I'm getting ready to do now, that's my battery monitor. That's my AC usage. That's my constant usage. But now I'm getting ready to fire up my toaster oven and cook me a pizza. So I need this bad boy. So just to give you a reference of where we're starting at, I'm going to cut the inverter on, and it's not going through those small wires, it's going through this big one here. So let's go inside and see. Okay, here we go. We're at 117. We haven't turned it on yet. And okay, let's go. No amps, no wattage, no nothing. So we're going to cut this on and cook me a pizza. It's already at 400 on bake. Let's see what we got here. We're at 1.35 kilowatts. And it dropped down to 113 on the volt, 115. I guess it's settling up. And yeah. And the current is 11.86 amps. Ooh. And that's the Hamilton Beach toaster oven with a pizza in it. I think I had an accident there or something, didn't I? I was cooking bacon. Okay. Okay, after about 25 minutes, we'll come back and see what's going on. Meanwhile, back at the old solar shed, everything is going the same with the, except I'm down to 12.5 or 65% on my batteries according to the rover. And I'm down to the load voltage on my batteries at 11.75 and 99.99 amps. So this only goes up to 100 amps. So yeah, it's doing more than that. DC amps, that is. So 100 amps, that's just one of those batteries for an hour. And yeah. Okay, anyway. We still got about 22 minutes to go. We're going to see if we can do it. I think we can. Of course we can. Okay, it leveled off and it is at 115 voltage. Still at 134 kilowatts, 1.34 kilowatts, 11.7 amps. So that's good. It's holding up pretty good. Yeah. Let's see, we got about 10 minutes to go on that pizza. And the battery here says 74%, 75%, so looks like it's still charging. Okay. Oh, okay, that's what it is. It has reached temperature and it's waiting. It's gonna kick back in there in a minute, but yeah. Oh, look like it already has. It just did kick back on. The oven just kicked back on. Yeah, look like it's 12.2. Ah! That's load voltage. That's low voltage. That's not the actual voltage. So, yeah. We can hear, and it's rising. I gotta clean that up. Yep. And it's rising. Big crust pepperoni. Some people are actually paying for TV. Oh, it's looking good, looking good. Let me see what we got here. We've got a couple more minutes, maybe 5 more minutes. And cut off, hadn't dinged yet. No current, no nothing. Okay. We got that little LED light there, but the timer is actually mechanical. Okay, cut back on. Getting ready to ding here in a minute now. Oh yeah. It has dinged and everything is back to normal. Well, I don't think I'm going to recover from this today. But yeah. But I think what I'm going to do, while I was cooking that pizza, I figured I haven't boiled any eggs. So I'm going to boil some eggs in my Instapot. Okay, I've already put them in there. Let's see here. I've already put them in, and got to push that over there. And all we have to do, because it's already preset, push it. The pressure is going to build up. And once the pressure builds up, it'll cook for 5 minutes, and there you go. And this Instapot is running, was it 1100 watts? 1110 watts? At 9.5 amps. Okay. 116 volts, and yeah, still at 60 hertz. Pure sine wave. There you go. Let me see if I can cut it. Let's see if I can cut it with this thing. If it don't travel. Yes, sir, buddy. There you go. We gotta rinse this off. Yeah, I got a sink of dishes I gotta get to. But not before I sink my teeth in some of this good hot pizza. I'll rinse this off a little bit. You always rinse stuff off so you won't crust up on you. So there you go. And yeah, we're still doing it over here. Still doing it here. Chugging along at 115 volts. And that's just 1 kilowatt. Okay, 1,000 watts. Don't take as much as the toaster oven. It's 9.4 amps. Okay. If you didn't know any better, that low voltage would be scary. But yeah, we're gonna it'll cut off here in about 4 or 5 minutes. And I know we're not gonna be able to recover it today, but probably noon tomorrow, early afternoon, 1, 2 o'clock tomorrow. It's probably gonna be in float mode. Because all I'm gonna be doing is watching TV. Okay, the little thingy done popped up, so everything's good. Okay. Okay, the buzzer just came on for it to start cooking. Or, well, boiling or whatever. Yeah, see, it's at 12.5 look like. And the low voltage is 11.93. That's low voltage, that's not the regular voltage. Yeah. We chugging along at what, 116 volts at 9.46 amps, and well, 900. Well, okay, it heated up and it dropped back off. So yeah, I think we're doing pretty good. Jumping back up. Got 3 minutes to go. Okay, now don't that look better? Yeah. One more minute to go. Okay, gonna get ready to depressurize. Well, we're gonna cut this off and unplug her. Look at that. This big old cord, it ain't even warm. Cut it off. And let's look at what we got here. We got looks like 12.7. And it looks like that's 12.05. Like 75%. If we're going by this, well, there you go. And when you got 732 amp hours in batteries, I think, yeah, I think we're good. Oh yeah, they ready. Oh yeah, it tastes good too. Yeah, one's missing. Tastes good too. Mm-hmm. So whenever I need a snack, I want a snack, instead of eating one of these, I just grab an egg. Okay, the sun hadn't went down yet, and we're still pulling in about, was it 20 amps or 28 amps? Let me see. Oh yeah, it's 28 amps from the solar panels. And we're resting here at 12.43. According to this, it's 92%. So we'll see. Yeah, we'll see. Now this is what we constantly use all the time. This one here. It's 600 watt inverter, pure sine inverter. When we cut the television on, it gets up to about 1 amp and about 100 watts. And that's what we use constantly while we're watching TV or whatever. And right now it's just a security system. Pulling a half amp and about 52 watts, and a few other things, lights, a couple of lamps and everything. So yeah, okay. So we'll let y'all know. I'm gonna go ahead and put this up, and in the morning I'm gonna see what it is. Okay. Steady Cadillacing at 92%. Of course, that's charging voltage. That's not the actual voltage.